Well, we're at the entrance to Denali National Park here in Alaska. Looks like some of the clouds might be opening up a little bit. We just might be able to catch a view of Mount Denali. Here, we're going to go to the visitor center first. Okay, so the Park Service Road is on the right. That's not where we're going. And this is where we're going, the visitor center. That must be it over there. I'm just glad on this entire trip all the roads and the signs have been pretty well marked. So although Alaska is the biggest state, some people think a state that big and may get become easy to get lost, but not here, surprisingly. Of course, I got a dependable GPS there helping me out. So, but, yeah, here we are. Well, we have not even really gone through the main checkpoint yet. And even so, you're greeted with incredible views. I mean, if the views are this incredible, just imagine what it's like once we start heading into the park.
So to open the windows, you're welcome to have your camera lenses retreating, but please nothing out the window but the camera lenses, okay? And the second thing at wildlife stops, the second thing is please be as quiet as possible at wildlife stops, and that includes no name calling. Here, Moosey does not work, okay? Okay, so we're gonna focus on things further to the road. The further away, less time. So any kind of dots out there, we're just gonna move on until we get later in the day. We're gonna spend more time on dots, okay? And I can't guarantee no wildlife out there, no guarantee, no whatsoever. One guarantee though. Even more disturbing to show them is the amount of meat that's being left to rot. The Marken hunters were feeding the rotting meat to their dogs. And from 1910 to 1913, an estimated 2,000 dog sheep were recklessly slaughtered each winter on the Denali River and took the river basins alone. And so in 1907-08, Sheldon started discussing his ideas that would never return. Charles Sheldon, the grandfather of the park, never returned. Before his death in 1930, Sheldon spent almost 10 years of his life back east of lobbying, where he actually moved his home from Vermont to the suburbs of DC to be more involved with the lobbying, trying to convince and persuade Congress the need to establish a national park here to protect and preserve wilderness. This parking lot right inside here as far as you can drive without vehicle. And as you can see, limited parking here. And the Savage River Shore Bus, free bus is over there right about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the Savage River Shore Bus. Look down there, the mule going out has a nest right down the ground right there. You might know there's a seagull, but there's a mule.
Hey folks!
Hi.
Welcome to the land of the midnight sun. Happy solstice. Yeah. How many folks are joining you on the brightest of days? 25.
I knew we'd come back, that's the quick thing.
Oh, well. If you want to stay, that's totally fine. It's what happened to me. So, you folks enjoy and take good care.
Thank you.
That's a note for you on a day like today. So, yeah, thanks so much, man. Take care.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Bert.
How do you open the window?
Latches on both sides to the inside. Yeah, and then you push down.
It doesn't open at all.
also two types of biomes here in this park. B-I-O-M-E, biome. You'll find the taiga here and the tundra. Taiga, where there's trees. Tundra, land above the trees. You see the transitions of going up over stable paths. That's where Jews ego tone. Eco tone.
Szóval most már 55 perc ülünk, az első 5 perc, hogy azt láttuk, hogy az 54 percig.
Now the dirt rides the Tectonica River. It begins in the Mid-Alaska Range, flowing some 90 miles to the north, where it meets up with the Indiana River. The Indiana River. Tectonica was referred to back in the early days as steel fork.
All right, we're about 30 miles inside Denali National Park at our first rest stop. Just admiring the stream and the mountains. It's nice and cool outside. It's about 50 degrees. Pretty cloudy. Haven't seen Mount Denali yet. But they say it's only visible about 30% of the time. You can even hear the water flowing.
Yeah, with the binocs they can see more.
In the back, do you want the back?
Nézd, hát használ. Hát figyelj, hát vedd elő és használ.
See the big one right there. Oh.
Right there's a dog sheet.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Hey, it's starting to move now.
See that one, that's about it, but I don't know, you know what's that.
You guys all ready?
Yeah.
One back, here's the other.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
I only saw that one right there, yeah.
Good job.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yes, I do. Oh, up to the right. Yes, you can see their light tails or their chest. I can't tell which one.
Yeah, I see one. Just go along that
Yeah,
the
that's
first
like 1,
ice
2,
patch,
3,
and then
4,
the
5.
other side of the ice patch, and further down. 3.
So at least 4 of them have
And straight in.
There they go.
Yeah, he's moving.
Oh, and that has a bigger end.
one is running.
There he's running.
Too, that they are close to each other, the two. They cut off.
Wanted to catch up with his friend.
Mm-hmm. There they go.
Oh, there's 2 more over there to the far left.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, those are
Yeah.
ones running. And then there's the third one running across the top.
Yes, that's amazing.
They've seen it. They're watching this.
Forgalma.
Itt ezért vezető, az a nagy ász, az alatt, ahol a mezőnek a széle van, ott szaladtak.
Mm-hmm.
There's one over there moving. Oh, nice.
Before the ice, just before the ice,
Should have gone for me. He's really guys, huh?
before the coming down ice. It got them real fast.
Oh, another one.
Now it's getting close to the snow. Yeah, it's going through
Someone is running.
the shrubbery.
Huh.
Just the bottom of the little snow patch. I wonder where the others.
Well, it's got big antlers.
But others are still. I'm going to female too.
Okay, you ready?
Thank you.
Yeah. So is the time,
The bird right here.
Here's the
What I want to bird herders, I think. Yeah, it's a herders, I think, yeah. You don't see it? Yeah. Again, when they talk, it needs a terrier. Got the white strip in the tail.
Sat down right for us.
Just walk across the snow and just decided to sit down.
He's gonna bust it. Yeah, that's perfect. Look at that.
Yeah.
Okay, we're shooting. Shoot through the first.
Right there.
Raise up. This is fantastic.
Different from what? Same thing. Reindeers are domesticated caribou.
Domesticated. Oh, there we go.
About last night dinner.
That's why I got reindeer meat. Last
Now you
night's dinner.
see Santa Claus reindeer, right? They're all female. Rudolph is a female reindeer. And you're thinking, well, how do you know that? Well, the males shed their antlers in the fall after mating October, November. So the females are the only one to have the antlers over Christmas and New Year's. They don't shed their antlers until April, May. So Rudolph's a female reindeer.
Oh, look at that. That's
Sort of information on. I mean, hey, but all right, here we go.
yeah, just hanging in.
Eastern Alaska. The range extending over to Canada. And here in Denali National Park, you find the woodland. You see the barren ground caribou. Barren ground caribou here in Denali. There.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yep, up here on the left. Hi.
Yep, there it is.
What do you see?
The backwards Florida caribou on the snow.
There's two of them.
Look at the backwards Florida.
Yes, right there, yeah.
What's the magic word?
Yep.
Yep.
Slow down.
Yes.
They're right there, right above the snowfield there. Right above the snowfield.
Oh yeah. On the test one, there's the bunch.
Yeah.
Well, we traveled about 40 miles inside Denali National Park and doing our little turnaround here. So I got out and just enjoying the views. It's still pretty chilly. It's about low mid 50s right now. Pretty cloudy, sunny too. Haven't seen Denali though, because most of the time it's covered by clouds anyway. But it is just absolutely gorgeous. The bus ride is quite interesting. They only allow personal vehicles up to the first 15 miles, and then beyond that you got to take a bus. So it feels like a roller coaster at times because you're on dirt roads. It gets loud, but we've already seen about 9 or 10 caribou. We saw one doll sheep, or as they refer to them as mountain sheep. So it's been fun. It's been incredible so far. So there you are. Check out this view. We've gone about 40 miles into the park. Right now we're taking a rest before we turn back. It's nice and chilly out here. It's probably in the low 50s. Of course you can see heavy clouds. We haven't been able to see Mount Denali though, but it's covered in clouds most days anyway, so it's virtually impossible to see it most of the time. But we've seen quite a bit of wildlife today. We saw at least 12 caribou and also a mountain sheep, or as they call them, doll sheep. Here. Bus ride, it's been a little bumpy though because you're on dirt roads for most of the time. Take some pretty wild and crazy hairpin turns though, with kind of a steep drop off. Feels like a roller coaster, but that only adds to the excitement and the enjoyment too. So having a great time. So we're still here at the rest stop. I'm just going to give you a little panoramic view here. It's Tuesday, June 21st. It's about 5 minutes before 11 a.m. It's been incredible so far. Nice and chilly, about 50 degrees. Just incredible seeing how the tops of the mountains are just covered in fog and clouds. And it feels good getting out walking. You can hear the rivers flow, or the streams. I can't even talk. There you'll get a little better view over here. So. Yeah, it took me a while to get up here to Denali, but I'm glad I made the trip. I mean, even if you don't see much wildlife, I mean, this place does not disappoint. So, having a great time.
Run over there when we see something. Oh, shoot, yeah.
So how far is the slide from here?
Yeah,
From the bridge, 2.5 is
Okay.
What's that? Oh, I got my wide angle lens on. Trying to decide if yeah.
Sable Pass.
Taking another little stroll through Denali here on my way out of town, and what do I see? I see a moose and 2 of her calves. Wow, that moose is as big as the one that I saw the other day in Anchorage. No one can see me. Definitely best that we keep a little distance between myself and the family there.